We've seen Alex and Gretchen Walsh, members of the Nashville Aquatic Club and USA Swimming's junior national team, perform on a big stage. But what's the day-to-day like for the two sisters?
Well, Gretchen is a great teammate just because we race each other all the time during practice. I just really like it. We cheer each other on, and I think it just gives us more of a bond outside the pool, just because we know what it's like to struggle during practice and to deal with disappointment after a meet. It definitely makes practice a lot more enjoyable through tough sets, because we'll make jokes in between intervals, and it just helps a lot to distract from like the pain that you're struggling through. Sometimes we can get a little competitive in practice and get mad at each other if one of us beats each other. We'll definitely get a little bit too competitive sometimes and bring it outside of the pool too. Like, we can get in fights in the car because of one beating the other. But in the end, like, we know that we both got better because we race each other. I think that just, it signifies the sport is just a competitive sport. So I think that's really important, that we push each other to our best limits, and we have fun while doing it.
This summer, both Alex and Gretchen competed at the US Nationals and qualified for the Junior Pan-Pacific Championships in Fiji, where both sisters won medals. How do they feel about the two meets?
We both did really well, and we both made Junior Pan Pacs, which was both of our goals. Gretchen did really well. Like, I was super happy for her. She A-finaled twice. I know that was just one of the first times that she really felt like she was on the big stage. I know she went to trials and stuff, but A-filing is just a really big deal, and she's so young. She has so much ahead of her in the future. We had such a small team there, but because Alex was there, I think that really helped me to swim at my best. And we had been training together that whole summer, separate from the team. I think just her being there helped me a lot to go what I needed to go to make the team for Junior Pan Pacs. And so I got in the 100 free the first day, and then I just had to wait for her to get in the 2 IM, which was the last. That was my third or fourth meet as a part of Team USA, but it was Gretchen's first, and I was just so happy for her watching. I know that was one of her huge goals, training up during the winter for that meet this past summer. Having Alex there and knowing her prior experiences with the USA team, I felt a lot more comfortable with everyone there, and felt that I belonged there, especially because she had been there and she was there to support me, especially making friends and just being comfortable. It just makes it a lot easier just to be around the team and be yourself. It's more comforting, and I know I feel you just always know you have someone behind your back, just supporting you. Yeah, it was really great. I just had a really great time with her. So lovely.
Most recently, Alex announced her verbal commitment to swim for and attend the University of Virginia. What are the girls' thoughts on Alex leaving for college?
Gretchen's a great competitor. I love having her at practice, driving to practice, driving from practice. At the end of the day though, I just think I'm gonna go wherever I feel most comfortable, where I see myself having the best future for myself, and I know that she's gonna do the same. And if that's the same university, then that would just be great. I think it'd be awesome to go to college with her. But if it's not, then I'll still be able to see her. It's definitely hard because she's gone a lot of weekends. But knowing that she isn't gonna be there for my senior year is definitely hard to think about, because we're so close and I'm gonna miss her at practice. But I support her wherever she goes. When you get to college, you're swimming with people that are, your same speed. You're still gonna have people to race all the time. So, in club swimming right now, I just think she's one of the main people that I can pace myself with, and that we both race each other out and stuff. But at college, you'll have so much of that anyway that it's not she'll be replaced or anything, but I'll have other ways to keep swimming fast. It's definitely interesting to hear about all the colleges, because I haven't even all I've seen of colleges is their pools if I go swim at one for a swim meet. But it's been really interesting to hear about the whole process, because I didn't know anything about it beforehand, and I'm learning a lot. I still don't quite know what's going on all the time, but when she makes her decision, I'll support her. I'm gonna make my decision individually. It probably won't be based off of where she goes, but if I end up liking the same school, then that would be really good. Like, I would definitely like to go to the same school with her. It's an individual decision for both of us, but it'd be great if she went to the same college as me, but if not, then like I'm gonna support her wherever she goes.